Yeah, and then in the meantime, everybody's pissed off or upset or something about the Barbie movie.
Yeah, I guess people are mad or not mad.
Do you know why at all?
No fucking
me
clue.
neither.
No,
Me
I don't
neither.
know nothing about it.
I really think we should take the kids though.
To go see the Barbie movie?
We'll all go see the Barbie movie together. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, or at least me, you, and Scout.
Dude.
No.
Do you know how fucking
you and I
Megan's Law that looks,
Can
dude?
we take Scout? What do you mean Megan's Law?
Two bearded
We're progressive.
big dudes.
We hold hands and call each other honey. Nobody can say shit.
I get it.
Nobody
That
can
is
say
true.
a
That is
word,
true.
dude.
Yeah, if you wear that big purple suit, dude.
I'm in. I have no problem wearing that suit. That suit's G'd up from the feet up, homie. That shit looks good.
Yeah.
Welcome to Get Heavy Podcast. With your host, Craig Casamas and Big J Curran.
Lord, it's been a hell of a week. Cheers, brother.
Yep. Happy fucking Monday.
Happy fucking Monday. Welcome to the podcast, motherfuckers. We're hitting it live on a Monday, which is podcast day.
Yes,
I do like doing it earlier.
Me
I wish
too.
we could do this. I think we can do this.
I'm off all day, man.
Are ya?
I can
Yeah,
do
me
it
too.
whenever.
I like this.
I like it earlier too.
Me too.
And I don't get home as late.
Touche.
You know, it's that getting home and getting to bed before the workday.
Yeah. You know what I think would be good? Because now, this year, all my kids will actually be in school all day. I won't have the baby.
Oh shit!
Maybe we do like a midday.
I'm
You know
good
what
with
I
that.
mean?
Except I know Kenny is
Except for I
super
don't know what
busy.
Kenny's doing. I don't want to get in the middle of your jerk session, whatever time that is.
Whatever rabbit hole you fucking delved
Hey,
into.
speaking of rabbit holes, dude, I'm going to tell you something right now. Full disclosure here. This is going to be gross. Get ready. My wife and kids go camping on a girls' camping trip to the KOA
Oh, yeah,
in Santa
yeah.
Paula every year right around this time. So they'd split on Tuesday. Had to go take the fucking trailer after work, set it up, do the thing. So that means I have Wednesday and Thursday completely by myself, right? No kids at the house, no nothing, dude. And I'm going to tell you what, I had the most incredible jerk on VR I've ever fucking had in my life, dude. Have you ever tried VR?
I am buying one
Dude,
now.
I'm not kidding,
I am
bro.
buying one
It
now.
fucked
Give me
me
2
up.
months and I'm
Dude,
in.
Because my kids have one, and I'm like, I stole it. Dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, first thing I've used it 3 times maybe ever. First thing I did, I was all, bing bong.
Hell yeah.
It's so much better.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
So how do you think your kid's gonna feel when he gets older and there's no VR?
Oh.
Well, by that time he'll be into
Yeah, he'll be in a happy suit.
because you know
it'll have a jizz pocket in it.
He's looking at it now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No, I covered my tracks. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he hasn't done it already, I'm going to be seriously concerned, honestly, about him. But I'll tell you what.
Although King is such a sweetheart.
I know he is.
He's
Yeah.
just the nicest.
It was so much better.
Yeah.
It's so much better, dude. It's
I don't know that I
the
need better.
invention of the bidet
Yeah.
and VR porn are probably our greatest
come
inventions, dude.
Damn it.
It was fucking incredible, dude.
I'm trying fuck. I'm trying to take a break from spending money on needless shit.
Well, I'm buying $300 fucking Oculus. That's what I'm doing for my selfies.
Is it $300?
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't too bad. Shit.
Exactly. It was fucking...
I spend more than that on OnlyFans.
It was wild, dude.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Okay,
It's
in.
a trip.
I'm
it's
in.
100% worth it, dude.
Yes. So
And-
Oculus
Yeah.
checks out.
Check us
Sponsor the program.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the best
We'll
promo
come
I've
in.
ever
Yeah,
had.
we'll come in and we'll do a little VR for porn every week.
But I'll tell you,
before
it
we
was
start.
besides that, which I did it once, and I was like, "This is dangerous, dude. I can't do this." Like, it was fucking. You're just like, it's a whole another world, dude.
So-
it's as close as I'm getting to cheating. I think, really.
I joke around and talk about OnlyFans, and I can see how people could get into it and spend a bunch of money
Sure, yeah.
because it's not really a lot of money.
Yeah, but then it's like, I've looked at a couple of them. It's like $8-10 a month. But then they get you. Here's how they get you. you have to still pay for their
You
posts.
gonna explain this to me?
Well, you've done it.
Yeah,
All right,
hell
well,
yeah, I've done it.
I've poked around a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No pun.
No. I've yanked around on
Yeah,
there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah, it's it is a money pit. I
Oh, dude,
assume. I don't
man.
subscribe to anyone.
No, me neither.
You know. What was that?
I don't know.
Fucking bombers
My
coming in, dude.
Lion Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, dude. That besides the VR thing, being completely home by myself for a couple days was nuts, dude.
Yeah. So I'm home by myself quite often. So
Yeah.
But I do remember how, first of all, and all real men are going to go, the first thing you do is jerk off.
Oh,
the
just get it
absolute
right out of the
first
way.
thing, get it out,
Right
of the
out
way.
of the way.
And chances are you're going to jerk off more in the next 2 days than you have in like 3 or 4 months.
That's true.
You know, because you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
this is so nice. Get
Yeah.
one. Oh, look, I just had a good piece of pizza. Get one.
Yeah.
But it's just so unbelievably nice.
It is nice, you know. But I get like day 2, I was like, this one is boring. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I'm so used to running and kids and noise and, you know, like the first day was really fucking cool. It was like, you know, I had band practice both days too, so it was like pretty busy after work and shit. But to get home, you're just like fucking nut, like just silence was like so nice. I slept in my bed completely sideways, you know what I mean? Like just totally took up every ounce of space. And then day 2, I was like, fucking, it's kind of boring, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where
It
the
was
kids
really-
at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wish I could have went up there and hung out with them, but I just had too much shit going on, you know? But then I had to take off work in the middle of the day and go pick up the trailer and drive it all the way back. You know?
Surprised you didn't hit me up.
Well, you were working.
No, for the trailer.
Oh, for years? No, I'm not doing that.
No,
No,
I'm
there's like
grateful.
9 kids running that
Grateful.
motherfucker. No, I wouldn't do that to you, dude. I'd be paying for your refrigerator fees right now. That's what I'd be doing.
Fucking nightmare.
I know, dude. That sucks.
So went to a wedding on Saturday.
Yeah.
One of the... I've been to a couple of really nice weddings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of one that might be more opulent. Like it was.
Oh, really?
It was,
It was fancy?
It was beautiful. And you know, I don't want. It's not like I'm not. It was at a horse ranch up in Thousand Oaks.
A what ranch?
Horse ranch.
Oh. I heard Horde Ranch, too.
You
I
know,
was like, that's opulent.
Yeah,
dude. That is
yeah.
opulent.
It was a horse ranch up in Thousand Oaks, and the barn, like I'm sitting there. I got there kind of early, and I'm getting ready, and I'm sitting in the office that's part of the barn. Okay, so the office that's part of the barn, and I'm sitting in this office. I'm sitting in the chair, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, "Hey, this is by far one of the nicest places
Damn.
I've ever like I've never ever even came close to living in something this nice." And
you
I got a
never will.
nice house,
Yeah, totally.
you know, and it was just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And then the wedding was amazing, and we're standing out in this field in 100-degree weather in suits.
Were you in a purple suit?
They were very specific about me not getting carried away.
And so you wore a giant purple suit?
No, I
Oh.
wore a regular pinstripe black suit.
Oh.
Like a nice suit.
Okay.
I got a couple nice suits.
Because I saw a picture of you posted in a gigantic purple suit
Yeah.
with a bowler hat on.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
got that
different
suit.
wedding?
Yeah.
Oh.
That wasn't a wedding. That was my 50th. You missed a good party, bro.
I didn't
I'm
know.
really
I
bummed.
was there. Pretty sure I was there. It was at
You
the
would
beach
not-
club, right?
You were there?
Yeah, we were
Oh,
there. We
shit,
partied.
all right. It was a good
we partied
time, huh?
a couple times.
Yeah.
A couple times in close quarters.
I
You know
think
what I mean?
everybody did.
Yeah, totally.
That was such a good fucking time,
Yeah,
man.
it was a great party. I don't remember you being in a giant purple suit,
Yeah,
though.
I was wearing a suit all night.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Well-
don't think I changed.
I think you did.
You know what? I may have changed.
did.
But
I would have immediately been like, what is going on here?
Yeah. So I picked that suit up down in L.A. in Hollywood, and I looked at it, and I
Was
saw
it in a black neighborhood?
It was off of one of Steve Harvey's shows.
Yeah, there you go.
But I looked at the suit, and I was like, man, it's like $120-$130. I'm like, God, I hope it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Because if it fits, I
getting
gotta
it.
get
Getting
this,
it,
man.
dude.
And yeah, it fit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I love that.
All right,
suit.
so different photo.
Different
Okay.
photo. That was my
All right.
brother-in-law. That was with him for his
Nice.
birthday. But it was just beautiful, man.
Yeah.
when you walk into the barn, and there's the corrals on each side or the horse stalls, one and one and one and one. Through the middle of it is just the chandeliers probably cost more than like half the cost of my house.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, they were some of the most beautiful chandeliers I've ever seen.
Who got married? Are they going to make it?
Yeah, they're definitely going to make it, man. It's my boy Wade. And
okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I don't, he had 3 best men, and he didn't want to just pick one, so so the first guy got up and did a speech, and typical groom speech where he just got up and kind of roasted him, and when I got up, I know everybody that knows me kind of expected the same thing.
Sure.
And I did not even kind of come close.
Oh, really?
No,
You went full
I
heartfelt?
really just was.
Aw,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
nice. When do I get one of those?
when you get married again.
Oh, fuck, really? I'm never doing that again, dude.
Yes, I know. But yeah, it was just a really beautiful, wonderful wedding, man. But it's all work.
So you handed out like an actual compliment, like a real life human compliment.
Yeah.
Was it hard?
Dude, you have. There's a couple.
hard for you?
There were still some offhand, little shots. I cannot help
Yeah,
myself,
of
bro.
course.
I can't. I know I can't.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Did anyone film it?
I don't know.
I need proof.
I'm guessing
I
somebody
need
did,
proof
and
that
I'd
Jay
like to
said
see
really
it because
nice things about somebody.
a lot of people came up to me after that and said, "Wow, that was a really amazing speech."
That's nice.
Yeah, which is
Were they more amazed that you just didn't shit on your best friend, or
Yeah, I think
that
all
was
my
probably-
friends definitely thought, "Wow, Jay,
They're like,
you
he's
didn't-
capable of
You didn't
actual
shit on
human
anybody
feelings,
in the crowd. You didn't bomb on nobody. You just went up there and said some really nice shit."
Jay's
You
only
know?
said really nice things to me when there's no one around and I can't prove it.
No,
At all.
No.
what
And
I
I mumble when I say it, just in case somebody can hear me.
But then he always hits you in the nuts as soon as he does it.
That is one game I don't play, but yeah,
Dude, my boy Bronson nailed me in the nuts today, dude. Little shithead. He's been wanting to fight me all day, dude. I was walking by and he's all, whoosh, I was like, oh, God damn it. But yeah, weddings are nice, dude. We went to one, our friends Lauren and Eddie got married a couple weeks ago, went there, got
looked
shit
like a
housed.
lot of fun. Dude.
That was actually,
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. I went to a memorial on Saturday. I had a busy fucking day Saturday, dude.
Which memorial did you go to?
So I have a friend, Nick Long, who's a bass player.
Okay, yeah.
For a band called Ancestors. They were a band that was on our same label. Actually, Justin, the guitar player, is the reason we got signed to that label, TP. We played tons of shows with him. That posters from that tour.
Absolutely sick.
And Nick was just the sweetest fucking dude, man. I mean, of all the things, just a sweet fucking man. Really incredible bass player. He played in Heavy Petty after I quit.
Oh, okay.
So just a great dude. I worked with him at DW Drums.
Wait a minute, you played in Heavy Petty?
Yeah, I was the original.
Wow.
Me and Nels and
Yeah.
Dewey and
All the
Brian were the ones that started it. Hey, get it podcast in 5 minutes. Anyway, Nick was a great fucking kid, man, and I got a call while we were camping in Osamino from Justin, and he fucking told me that basically he died. They don't know exactly what happened. He had been sick for a couple days, wasn't feeling good. Got up, I think went to lay back down, and his fiance found him fucking done. Like, you know what I mean? So no one knows what's happening. No one knows why it happened. Maybe they do now. I'm not going to ask. But regardless, it was really, really cool to go up there. I was in the valley to see a bunch of friends that I haven't seen. Brett was there, Brett Herman. He was the guy that moved from Colorado with Brett.
Oh, okay.
So him and Nick were tight.
Yeah.
And man, it just made me start thinking. I went with my buddy Matt Barks, who I never hang out with. He's been my best friend since 6th grade. You know what I mean? And we got to spend some time together. And it just made me start thinking, man, like just about contacting people and telling them you love them. And, you know what I mean? Really just reaching out, man, because it's such a fucking bummer to lose that guy.
I really truly try to make an effort every week to reach out to somebody.
Yeah.
And it's difficult because my Rolodex is pretty expansive. Mm-hmm. But I do try, and I randomly reach out to you.
Yeah,
and randomly reach out to people. But there's a lot of people where I will literally pick my phone up and I won't text them. I'll call them.
Sure.
Just if they don't answer,
then
I just immediately send them a text. Hey, I'm just trying to touch base with you.
Yeah.
Just want to say I love you.
Right.
Hope you're doing good. Don't worry about calling me back. Everything's good. Unless you need to call me back or you just want to talk, don't even worry about it.
Right.
See you soon.
Yeah.
And I try to do that every week, man.
Yeah,
because
man,
of this
good.
stuff, man. We don't know. I had a funeral yesterday as well.
Oh, really?
Memorial yesterday for Jim Wright that owned the store.
Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah.
Yeah, we went down there, man. That was another rough one. I've really kind of avoided him because of my situation with my wife. I've avoided them, and I usually
That's
won't
what I kind of
them.
figured. Funerals aren't great. Right?
No, they're rough.
Yeah.
There's been 2 of them
Yeah.
that I've gone to, and both of them were pretty hard. The one when I put my bike onto the concrete, it was right after one for Brandy and Jerry, and I still reach out to Jerry and say, hey, man, and I actually did okay because I was barbecuing, so. I got there, got on the grill, and barbecued 10 tri-tips and 30 pounds of chicken. So I was pretty busy. But at one point when it kind of slowed down, I went to his wife, Sandy, and as soon as I turned and walked away from the grill and started to walk towards Sandy, the second that happened, it immediately was overwhelming.
Yeah,
because
I could see it.
she went through the same type of stuff where she was in a situation and she didn't get a chance to spend time with him at the end there and dealing with that, and then you have to deal with that. It's not, but yeah, it was still, seeing everybody gathering and hearing the stories is really part of the working through process, and then I would never understood that until. My family was able to get together and do a little something for Portia, but
yeah, it's weird, man. And I've actually found out twice on like family camping trips that friends have died. It's the second time it's happened to me. I'm like, fucking ruined my camping trip both times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty much. It just the first time I was camping and my old best friend Chris LeBaron died, and his mom calls me. He's like, we're about to go to the lake, and I'm like, fuck, dude, and that one hurt. It was like my first friend I ever lost. And then I'm camping at fucking Nasamino, and I get that call saying we're all in the water. Justin calling me. I'm like, that's got to be important. You know what I mean? On Saturday, and he answers. As soon as he answered, I knew something was wrong.
Yep. Worst feeling ever.
It's just, and then I thought about it for fucking the whole week. And he's like, God damn it, man. But it was very nice to get to see some old friends and do the thing. But man, it's
I was working at a motorcycle shop. And a friend of mine was out in Colorado, I think, at a run, and he ended up wrecking his bike and dying. And I remember getting the phone call from a sister, and I picked up the phone like, hey, sis, what's going on? And she's all, hey. And as soon as she said, hey,
you knew it.
I said, I don't want to hear this right now. I'm at work. I can't do this right now. I'm at work. I can't. And then she's, I need you to listen to me. And I went, I know what you're going to say. Right. The second she said, I went, I know what's up. I don't want to hear it. And then she told me, and I left work. Literally just walked out the door.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just, it's so shitty, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're old, about 20 years older than me, but you get to that age where you're going to start losing people, man.
I'm there.
That's a bummer. Yeah.
And it's, I had said for years and years and years that I'm very, very lucky that, all the crazy shit that we've gone through and the craziness of my family and how we grow up and how, we never saw doctors and all this other shit, and really, truly haven't had really any major losses. And then it just has just started and seems like it's not stopping. It's just one after another after another,
Damn.
Yeah. Dude. I'm like, just give me a little break, please. Just for a little bit. Give me a break. Just a little one. We'll be good, but I need a break.
It's just tough, man. It's been a weird week, but I got school classes starting again. Saturday was nuts. I worked all day, taught a class, went straight to the Valley, then came home, caught UFC, which we have to talk about.
Awesome.
It was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then UFC ended early, and I shot to fucking Oxnard and watched John Stallig played, Stallig 13.
Yeah.
They're going on tour to Europe, and it was John C's last show with him. He's like done. So one of my best friends, John C. Yeah, he's just done.
Who's going to sing?
It's Ron, the original.
Ron's
dude.
Back?
Well, he lives in Australia. But
yeah,
he comes
lives in
back
Australia.
And forth. But they're doing a European tour, so he's joining.
Okay.
But they also have a whole new band. Larry's not doing it.
What?
Yeah, it's like a whole. It's just Blake. It's just Blake, really, and then some newer kids.
Okay, and Ron.
And,
Ron's an OG.
Yeah, well, yeah, and Ron, I think, but
Who's drumming?
it's oh shit. Okay, he was in the Bad Samaritans, the drummer. I can't remember his name now. Really good drummer, really nice dude. Fucking ripped.
Yeah. Oh,
But it was cool to see. John's been singing for that band for years at this point. They put out a new record with him. He's a mover, dude. He fucking gets things done. It was awesome to see. I was standing there watching him. And it was like Sweet Reaper, Artie. Sweet Reaper is Seth and Sasha's band.
Yeah.
Artie played, and who fucking rips. And then Sweet Reaper, and then Stalag, man. And I would just, after coming from the funeral, I'm watching my friends, dude. And every one of my fucking friends we have such a talented pool of motherfuckers here, dude. And I'm watching Sweet Reaper, and I haven't seen him in a long time. They haven't played in a long time, and I'm like, fuck, every part of me wanted to hate him, kind of. You know what I mean? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
They're so fucking good, dude. You know what I mean? And then you watch fucking John play with Stalag, and you're like, fuck, man, like. It's so crazy.
Was Larry drumming that night?
No, it was all the whole new band and John.
I love watching Larry drum.
Me too, yeah.
Dude,
Larry White is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he
dude.
really is, man.
Yeah.
Larry White, if you
cool.
ever do actually listen to this podcast, which I doubt, we'd really love to have you on. I could just completely spend the whole time talking about how much I love you. Mm-hmm. So if you can, we're here.
You're calling out.
I know
Larry White,
I know
who probably doesn't watch
I
it.
know with the writer's strike that you're really busy. So reach out.
There you go. But yeah, I was sitting there, and it was pretty late. You know, I got home at like 12:30, and had been up since 4. You know what I mean? And I was like, God damn, dude! Like, what a special place! What a fucking shit outcome to lose such a talented friend. But then also just the pure joy of watching your friends who are so talented.
So many,
perform,
and again,
I mean?
I've said this about the tattoo artists in this county.
Everyone, yeah.
And the artist in this county, and the musical artist in this county. Like, this county is truly blessed with humans, man. I mean, just good people that are into their art or craft, and they're doing it, you know. And it's really, when I saw that you were going to see Artie and Sweet Reaper, I was like, God.
I was like half in, half out. I definitely wanted to watch UFC, and it got over at like 9:30, dude, because everyone knocked everyone out. Dude, it was like pure fucking knockouts the whole time. It was nuts, dude. So every fight, I don't think one fight got to the third.
No,
round.
it was.
There was one decision, and
with that Piera, and,
with Alex Pieta and
Jan
Blankowicz or whatever.
Jan Blankowicz,
the Polish Punisher. Which I kind of think he got
questionable.
robbed. I think he got
questionable,
robbed, but
for sure. It goes back to he controlled the fight for the 2 rounds.
Right,
100%. He controlled him.
Absolutely.
He held him down.
Did he do anything? Not really.
No, he didn't.
I could
really,
see
but
the decision going the other way.
Yeah,
because when Pieta fucking started doing damage, he did pretty good damage. You know what I mean?
but it's still obviously the first round was all Jan.
Oh, yeah.
All Jan.
Yeah.
So and then or John, whatever.
Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz. Yeah, the first round was obviously all Jan.
Yeah.
Had him in many, like the whole time, had him in a just screw up one little bit and you're going to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
And then, but the second round, he tried the same thing, but he was burnt out and couldn't do it.
You could tell he was gassed.
Yeah, but it was questionable. I
really think it could have went either way.
Yeah, me too. I mean, although I'm with you on that. I thought that Jan had it.
It just that he has that, Alex Pieta has that star power. You know what I mean? I can't believe he got down to Izzy's weight class. He's a monster. So fucking big.
Yeah.
He made Jan look not that big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a trip. But the best fight, hands down, was fucking Derek Lewis. Dude. It was so good. And we got to pull some of that up, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the joy of watching it with Matt Barks, who, like I said, best friend since 6th grade. We played music. We toured together. He's sober life. He's fucking doing the thing with his kids. We never get to hang out. We had nothing to do. I was like, come watch UFC. Do you ever watch it? He's like, nah, man, I never watch it. And what a fucking gift it was to let him be able to watch that fucking fight, dude.
Yeah.
Because we were both standing up, screaming, laughing hysterically. You know what I mean? So maybe, Kenny, can you pull some of the UFC fights up there? See if we can play. I don't know which one it was. Is that play that one first. Let's see if we can get it full screened. Perfect. There you go.
Hey, Kenny, you got carpal tunnel or something, man? What's with the wristbands? What's going on there? You were playing tennis before you came over here?
Yeah, he asked me. He's like, "Hey, do you golf?" And I was like, "I can't do it."
You do have the shirt.
You have
Were
the,
you golfing?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So Derek Lewis fucking knee kicks this guy, flying knee, knocks this dude out in 30 seconds.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Rips his fucking pants off, dude.
Oh, the shorts for Joe Rogan. Derek!
God damn it.
He's blazing.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can scroll up, Kenny, and see if you can find one of the actual knockout.
Ooh,
Oh, there it is.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah, go.
yeah, hit that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Full screen that, Kenny. Back that up real quick. This was such a wild fucking thing to do.
This is a lightweight move.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lightweight move. That's not a heavyweight move.
No, dude.
You know, but he also has lost a lot of weight.
Right.
And looks better than he's ever looked, man.
Right.
That dude, if whatever's happening next is there's just championships.
I heard his post-fight thing, and he said that what killed him the last 2 times is that he was not taking the weight cut seriously. Because he has to cut weight to make heavyweight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he wasn't taking it serious. So he would start his weight cut like 3 days before the fight. And that's why he had to pull out of that fight that one time, because he fucking passed out.
Okay.
And so he pulled out of one fight. Then he passed out again the night of on the last one that he lost. And he said at that point he realized he has to start doing it. So he did like a legit fucking nutritionist weight cut, and he has like a straight six-pack
all through
now.
camp.
All through camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he came in underweight or like at weight.
I don't know about a 6-pack, but
Well,
he has a solid hard 1-pack.
Yeah, but his whole fucking thing, he's the best dude ever. Can he scroll up and see if you can see the interview with Joe Rogan, dude? Because it's the best fucking post-fight interview I've ever heard in my life.
Nope,
No,
keep going.
It's him talking to Joe.
That's
it is.
it.
Yep. Get that one going.
I understand.
Kenny just kicking
You got
ass.
I'm here with the winner, Derek Lewis. Derek, why'd you take your pants off? My balls was hot. I understand.
Oh, that's the old one. So the first time he did that, he took his pants off after the fucking fight. No one knew why he did it. So that's the old one. See if you can find the... See if you can find the new one. Right, post-fight interview. Let's see. Yeah, that one.
Flying knee.
Hell no. I just said
Back
I'm
that
gonna
up.
some bullshit, see if it lands. And
Did you plan to open with that flying knee?
hell no. I just said I'm gonna throw some bullshit, see if it lands. And I did.
Did you plan to take your shorts off?
My balls got, your dickhead got a mind of his own.
Dickhead's got a mind of its own.
You already know I'm about to come home and bust some guts up. You ready, bro?
I'm going to tell my wife I'm going to come home and tear some guts up. Golly, dude.
So good. God damn it, I love that man, dude. And then you haven't watched a Poirier fight yet. You didn't get to
No,
it.
I haven't, man.
Dude.
I
Do you
plan
know
on
what
watching
happened?
it today. No, I have no clue.
Okay, I
man.
don't want to spoil it, but you got to watch it, dude.
Yeah,
fuck.
I by the time it came on last night, it was just bedtime, man.
Oh,
I couldn't
yeah.
do it.
I feel you.
And I watched all of it up to the point of them going into the ring.
Oh, really?
And I don't know I didn't know what happened, and I was just like, well,
you
I'm
know
not
who won?
gonna. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right,
no.
all right. I don't
No,
want to say
no.
nothing then.
I'm gonna guess because I haven't heard anything. Poirier won.
Give me your guess. He won
Poirier.
how?
Ah, dude,
Knockout
a
or
brutal
decision?
knockout, man.
Okay.
No, those guys
All
aren't going to
All right,
decision.
I'm gonna remember you said that. Then
Yeah.
I want you to call me as soon as you watch it.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, it was, dude. It
And
was
if
a
it
great
did go to
fucking card.
decision, that's why I went to bed.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't want to stay up for, was that a 5
25
rounder?
minutes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts, dude.
It's straight scrap, huh?
I
mean,
mean-
you two fucking dudes. Do
They're
you know that he is the second highest paid fighter in the UFC?
Poirier?
Yep.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
It would totally make sense.
Yep.
Dude. Yeah.
His 2 fights, did he fight Connor 2 or 3 times? Was it
Twice.
Twice,
Yeah.
yeah. Was like 1.5 million and 1.9 million.
For fucking
yeah,
him, dude.
Yeah, and you know he's just an old hillbilly anyway, so you know he's putting that money away and just you know.
Well, he does all
he'd be
that
doing good.
philanthropy work and he does a lot of that shit.
And it's needed down there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
no, dude, that was one of the best
living down
UFC
there.
cards I'd watched in a long fucking time, dude.
Well, I'm excited to
Derek
look
Lewis.
tonight, man. I should have watched it today. I should have. You should have said something. I'd have watched it.
Yeah, I definitely should have reminded you.
Why? Come on, man. We already talked about what a shit day I had. So
I know. Yeah.
the best thing I've had going on was coming here to hang out with you. What's
go,
that
man.
saying?
Not much. That's in a hot fucking garage, dude.
Dude.
In a hot ass garage on a fucking.
Look, I'm ready to take my pants
on a
off. Let my
gloomy-
balls breathe.
Dude, this humidity's fucking killing me.
Oh,
man.
God,
it's
dude.
nuts. What else is going on? We got some other shit going on. Oh, dude, Mitch fucking McConnell, right? Did you see that shit?
Dude, that's some of the. It is why people like Kenny or like lizard people are real.
Yeah, totally, dude.
Watch this.
So we saw
Yeah.
him freeze during this press conference, right? You don't see what else is happening. And I will say, this is a wild fucking move, dude. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck is going on, but let's watch it and then we'll talk about it, all right?
DA this week.
Turned up.
I don't know if you can.
Watch. There we go.
So you got this lady that just randomly wanders in and fucking boop, bops him on the hand.
And a string of
And then you watch him completely shut down. You know what I mean? Like,
And then watch that dude in the background after this.
yeah,
too.
it's so weird, man. I mean, he's getting an upload from the surfing overlords, dude. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah.
What did that chick come in to tap his hand for?
I don't know, man. Look, we all know, dude. Fuck all these old dudes. Get them off the fucking
Get him the
planet,
fuck
man.
out of here.
Put them in old folks' homes where they belong. Put them in, like, real old folks' homes, too. Not the ones where they can pay for it, but, like, the ones the rest of the fucking world has
You mean
to
the ones
go
where
to.
they, like, abuse the shit out of him?
Dude,
and shit?
I don't, you know, I've been around them a bunch. My first wife worked in them a bunch, and I've been around them, and it's not even the abuse, man.
No,
They just throw them in a fucking little room that's about the size of a cell, next to a person that has dementia and just sits there every day and goes, meh, meh, meh. Put them in that room. You know what I mean? And then
The guy's
maybe
worth
they'll
more
start
money
being
than-
more compassionate. You know, yeah, all these guys, though, that's the
Somehow
problem,
that
man.
guy is worth like hundreds of millions.
All of
of
them.
dollars,
Name
you know
one
what
of
I mean?
them that's not.
I know.
Name
it's crazy,
one.
but
One.
That's a weird fucking move, dude. And I've seen it. I've seen that video multiple times now. And
It's so wild.
What the fuck is that? I don't know who that chick is.
So
I don't know
I'm
why
gonna
she
guess.
slapped
I'm
his
gonna
hand.
guess that there is a doctor or a psychologist or a neuroscientist or somebody that's gonna go. Yeah, what happened was when she walked up and tapped his hand, it made him think about something else that was
Totally.
on the
I can see
prompter,
that,
and then
yeah.
his mind
Dementia
went
kinda-
flash, shut down, and that was it.
Sure.
You know, there's going to be some sort of, now, Kenny, I'm sure, firmly
He
believes.
says no comment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
I mean,
that,
and
that-
also, you
that
know,
lizard broad reached out and touched his hand and
yeah,
sent
gave
him back
fucking
into,
a full system reboot.
yeah, put him back in the cocoon before she was supposed to. Usually he has to walk off the stage and get him into the car and off into the science lab and put him in the cocoon so that old piece of shit can fucking figure it out again. I hate that dude, man.
Oh, he's such a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
When you see him and you see his face and him and the Koch brothers and all those dudes, man, they're just fucking horrible people, man.
Yeah,
there's a
it's
certain place
wild.
that they got coming, man. If that's a real thing, if that all that
you mean
stuff
hell?
is real, oh dude, they got a special place for those guys, man.
Fucking hope, man. But
Yeah.
he's been such a fucking turd for so long.
All of them, man. They're just they have no empathy for what really goes on in the United States. And all these people, wherever, all these people that think that he's a beneficial person to our economy and to our country and to our people, you're delusional, man.
Yeah.
He's a horrible, horrible human being.
Right.
Fuck
He's
that
blocked
dude.
every fucking great bill that's been passed. You know what I mean? They're just such pieces of shit. He stood up there when Trump fucking tried to organize a coup, fucking said a bunch of shit about him, then I think voted to not fucking impeach him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
whatever, dude. You're a piece of shit. But that's a weird one, man. That fucking video where she
It's crazy, dude.
hand,
I watched that like 4 or 5 times earlier when I first saw the video. I was like, what is this?
What the fuck is going on
Yeah.
right here?
And then I went, oh, this is,
Yeah.
everybody's going to be calling this some voodoo shit, and the lizard
Yeah.
people are coming. But I'm guessing that there really is something where he's focused on the monitor, and it's all he can really do at this point. You know, they roll him up to the building, and then they have him stumble up to the microphone. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of it, she taps his hand, and his head goes, "Uh-oh, what happened? Shut down, shut down, shut down." And like honestly, man, Biden's the same boat.
Oh,
that dude can't walk up his steps.
No.
I mean, it's just really, really ridiculous and silly that we still have that these people are 70 and 80 and 90 years old.
Right.
You know what I mean?
There's no reason an 80-year-old
rocks.
should be in any sort of public fucking figure at all anymore. You know what I mean?
Not at all. Because they definitely are out of touch with what's really going on with the United States.
100%.
All of them, by the way.
Ask any one of them how much a fucking carton of eggs costs.
Oh, shit,
I
dude.
guarantee they can't answer
They
that
have
question.
no
You know
idea
what I mean?
what inside of a grocery store looks like.
Fuck no, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's wild, man.
And again, just saying, Robert Kennedy's down at Venice Beach in his jeans lifting weight, looking like a fucking rock star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally, dude.
Looking like a rock star out
He's
there,
fucking
dude.
shredded,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trip, dude. And then you know what? It's like we're so fucking numb to things, that now it's like they had that alien hearing, like the alien hearing, and where it's official, dude. Like, aliens are real. We have their shit. We have, you know what I mean? Like, we have biological non-humans. They said under oath in a congressional fucking hearing, this is what's going on. And everyone's all, yeah.
It's too much.
It is too much.
It's
right?
way too much, and
fucking
that's the
too
problem,
much,
man.
Dude.
If years, actually, you can't really say that because there was a point in time when Ronald Reagan was up on stage, and Ronald Reagan was talking. And he started kind of mumbling and kind of getting off track.
Right.
And one of his handlers, who was like some CEO or somebody that was high up and literally walked up to him, whispered in his ear, and tapped his arm. And in the middle of the speech, Ronald Reagan turned around and walked off the stage. So it's just, again, man, it's just, it's not about who they are. It's about who they are and not where they're at intelligently. You know what I mean? They're puppets. They're just there to run the game and do the fucking 3-card money that they want to keep shuffling shit around so that we think everything's all right. It's absolutely ludicrous. And hopefully, all of these kids out here protesting because, whatever, I'm done.
I'm done. Well, yeah, let's watch some of this whistleblower testimony stuff.
Bipartisan push for transparency, certainly decades in the making. The nation watched gripping testimony of UAPs, accusations of a government cover-up, calls for action, and demands for greater transparency on this issue. What are these unidentified objects? Where did they come from? And are we alone? Take a listen. Here are some of the key highlights from that hearing.
What are?
Yeah. Yes.
This is from what? The Hill?
Yeah, she went to college to be able to read
these
like that.
three brave witnesses here. They took an oath. They took an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States, and dadgummit, they're doing it. And we owe them a debt of gratitude.
Dadgummit. Thank you all. Thank you.
I have experienced advanced UAP firsthand, and I'm here to voice the concerns of more than 30 commercial aircrew and military veterans who have confided their similar encounters with me. Today, I would like to highlight 3 critical issues that demand our action. As we convene here, UAP are in our airspace, but they are grossly underreported. These sightings are not rare or isolated, they are routine. Military aircrew and commercial pilots, trained observers whose lives depend on accurate identification, are frequently witnessing these phenomena. The stigma attached to UAP is real and powerful and challenges national security. It silences commercial pilots who fear professional repercussions, discourages witnesses, and is only compounded by recent government claims questioning the credibility of eyewitness testimony. Parts of our government are aware of more about UAP than they let on, but excessive classification practices keep crucial information hidden. Since 2021, all UAP videos are classified as secret or above. This level of secrecy not only impedes our understanding, but fuels speculation and mistrust. In 2014, I was an F-18 Foxtrot pilot in the Navy Fighter Attack Squadron 11, the Red Rippers. And I was stationed at NAS Oceana in Virginia Beach. After upgrades were made to our jet's radar systems, we began detecting unknown objects operating in our airspace.
Graver and
at first, we assumed they were radar errors. But soon,
we
began to correlate the radar track with multiple onboard
let's address
sensors,
the elephant
including infrared systems, eventually through visual ID.
Hair.
Oh, his hair?
Holy shit, dude. What are you doing, bro? Just get rid of it, or at least color it in, or do that fucking hairspray thing where you spray your skull black
this guy's
so
a
it looks like you
decorated
got
fucking
hair.
Navy pilot.
I don't give
bro.
a shit.
The G-force has ripped his fucking follicles out.
Dude, then get a transplant because these aliens are got some good ones going around. Do something though, bro.
Training mission.
See if you can fast forward a little bit. Can you see if you can find another
10 miles off
part
the
of the
coast of
speech?
Virginia Beach?
I think that does.
Is it all Ryan Grant?
Our national
Is it all him?
conversation would
Yeah,
change.
it sure looks like it.
I urge us to put aside stigma and address the security and safety issue this topic represents.
All right.
If UAP are
I'd like to find
drones,
one with Grush talking. If you can see one on there, I don't
Can
know.
you imagine, like,
say, like David Grush's,
like 30 years ago, like in the 80s, if this had come out?
Dude, it would be such a massive deal, dude. But now, like, literally, no one gives a shit.
Not one single shit.
That's
Not one.
Because it doesn't.
And honestly,
it's like
who
it doesn't
gives
even
a shit?
affect you.
Like, right now today, China said we are not going to send the United States any more drone technology. We're not sending drones. We're not sending the parts for drones. We're not doing anything that's drone related that could possibly be a part of our defense system or something that we would have to deal with later. And that's going to get ignored. And we're still going to get stuff from them. And we're not going to say anything about it. We're just going to let it all go.
Right.
When we should be going, well, then we're going to stop giving you food.
Right.
Because that's what you're going to get from us. You guys aren't getting food anymore.
Right.
But we're not, nobody's going to say anything.
Yeah.
They're it's just
crazy.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay. Whatever, you know.
Because, like I said, I think they're gearing up for full disclosure. Because World War III pops off, you're going to see some fucking wild technology coming out of the fucking woodworks.
Did you read about or listen to the guys that talking about all the shit that's going on down in Antarctica?
Yes. Yeah, we've looked at some of that. Yeah. It's crazy, dude.
Dude.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Kenny's getting mic'd.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Are you familiar of the interception of aliens or UAPs interception of missiles?
Oh, yeah. Like nukes.
Why do they keep changing the names, bro?
I know, right?
What's the point?
Oh, that's disclosure, disruption, disinformation, narrative.
Well, they just want to make it more palatable for people.
Keep twisting.
Yeah, so that people don't understand. Because honestly, when you say, what was the last one you said? UAP? I'm like, what the fuck is
unidentified aerial phenomenon, right?
So it just changes it from UFO so that people don't immediately go, oh, UFOs, that's what I grew up with my own life. I know that. So then
UFO is such a word that people, like, you immediately think, okay, fucking, like, weirdos, whatever. So they thought UAPs.
Do you think that they think that it's all, okay, weirdos, Kenny, you know, that type of thing? Or do you think that they go, okay, well, let's change the name so that when they hear it, they're not as peaked? Because most people, there's so many people that are like UFO. I mean, all of us really are like, oh, UFO. What are they talking about? Where if you don't realize they've changed the nomenclature, that you're just like UAP.
Yeah.
What?
They just mean UFO.
Yeah. But it's still, that's what I'm saying though, and I think Kenny's with me on this one. Is it's like, why are you changing it?
Yeah.
But I think it's because they don't want people to go, you know, because all of us forever have gone.
Because
UFO
means aliens. You know what I mean?
This is aliens.
I know, but when you say UAP, you have to go, wait, what is that? And then now you're half a second from it. You know what I mean?
And then in the middle of that, you have
a little bit of disinformation.
You're upset because of the Barbie movie.
I got you. Go ahead.
Science of rebranding.
Uh-oh.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, and then in the meantime, everybody's pissed off or upset or something about the Barbie movie.
Yeah, I guess people are mad or not mad.
Do you know why at all?
No,
no,
me
clue. Neither.
No, I don't know nothing about it.
I really think we should take the kids though.
To go see the Barbie movie?
We'll all go see the Barbie movie together. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, or at least me, you, and Scout.
Dude.
No.
Do you know how fucking Megan's Law that looks,
Can
dude?
we take Scout? Dude. What do you mean Megan's Law?
Two bearded
We're progressive.
big dudes.
We hold hands and call each other honey. Nobody can say shit.
I get it.
Nobody
That
can
is
say
true.
a
That is
word,
true.
dude.
Yeah, if you wear that big purple suit, dude.
I'm
we'll be
in. I have no problem with that suit. That suit's G'd up from the feet up, homie. That shit looks good.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that Barbie movie, dude. I don't know
either.
shit.
But there's something. I
I guess people are mad about it.
Well, I think again, man, this is just. It's what I think is going on is this Barbie movie. All these people are taking like they're, 7 or 8 year old kids to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can't say girls, right? It's got to be everybody.
Thems. You got to take all thems to it.
They're taking all thems to it, and it's like a PG-13. Like it's not a kids movie.
Oh,
like it's
well,
pretty.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know either.
Yeah,
I tried to go see it, but again, wasn't allowed. So,
you walking into that theater by yourself would be wild.
Dressed in that purple suit, going, I'm going to the Barbie movie. I'm going to the Barbie movie.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I don't know. You know how it is, man. It's just you are so inundated with so much shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's whether Ukraine or Russia or fucking aliens, not aliens. But then you're also just trying to pay your fucking rent, dude.
Hey, I'm right there.
Until the aliens land and go, hey, we got a problem, I don't have a fucking problem. You know what I mean? All it does is show you that there are massive entities in this government that are funneling fucking money to black sites, Raytheon, all this shit, to develop shit that we have no fucking control of, no idea about. Our president doesn't know about it. Our fucking Congress doesn't know about it. And they're shocked that they can't pass a fucking audit. You know what I mean? It's like, until that shit starts to really affect your life, you're like, okay, cool. Because a lot of us have already accepted the fact that there's aliens years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I just started watching that new, on Netflix, they just put out a fucking crazy documentary. Scheimer told me about it the other night, about the James Webb telescope that they launched like a year ago or whatever. They just finally, or I guess it'd be a couple years now. So the James Webb telescope they launched is the most advanced, technologically advanced fucking telescope we've ever had. Launched it into space, and it started taking pictures of the beginning of time for 1 million miles away from Earth. And it has literally pictures of solar systems that are, what is our solar system is 13.8 billion years old. They have literally taken pictures of the beginning of life. They found where life started.
Giant picture of the Bible?
Yeah. It was a gigantic picture of Jesus. Dude. Yeah. But it was like the earliest speck of light they could spot on it. And the pictures are crazy. Hey, Kenny, can you actually look those up? Look up the James Webb telescope images. They're fucking crazy, dude. But this one, the one picture, you're looking at, yeah, it's a rosary. But you're looking at a light that is 13.1 billion years old. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, it's so fucking nuts. You see images, Kenny? Or yeah, pull up some images, dude. We don't need to watch a video, but
embark on an interstellar journey as we unveil the secrets of art.
See if you can find some images, Kenny.
Just do that for a second.
Yeah, just Google some images.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But the trippy part is
I'm watching when I get home tonight.
Look up James Webb, telescope images. There you go. See what we can find. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh wow.
That's called the Fingers of God, right? Is that what that is? Yeah, just click on some of those and open it up. What? Yeah.
Wow.
So okay, Kenny, that one, the third one from the top, or the one all the way on that one, the of all the stars, that one. Click on that one. Yeah, get that one open, dude. So that is the first picture they got back, right? That is the beginning of time. They have found the beginning of time. Every one of those fucking...
But hold on, man. You can't say that that's the beginning of time.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
There is one of those stars that's
because
a damn
if we
red
can
light.
see that...
I know.
If we can see that, then you can go further in if it's capable, and then you could see even more. So maybe that could be the beginning of the beginning.
But there's there in the documentary, it's pretty fascinating. In the middle left, there is a very faint red glow.
Did you watch all this?
And they track
sober?
how many years out that glow, because you understand how, like, if a system goes out, it takes fucking millions of years to even hit us.
Back.
That one, it was 13.1 billion years. That light, right? But that picture right there, every one of those almost is another solar system with multiple fucking planets and galaxies and suns. They said that picture alone, the picture of the Hubble telescope, or the James Webb telescope that it takes, if you were to hold a speck of sand to space, that's what it's taking a picture of. There's 7,000 galaxies in that picture alone. And that's a speck of sand in the fucking sky. It's fucking unreal, dude. It's so crazy. I'm only a little bit into it, but it's fucking me up right now, dude.
See, but that could be the atmospheres and stuff that are in that space.
So what it is that the Hubble telescope takes pictures in these wildly
Did that just try to
forms.
take Kenny to his BBC website?
Oh my God! Shut up, Kenny. I don't want to hear it. It's fucking crazy, dude. It was fucking me up. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But that picture alone is the first one that it took, and it took it 6 months to get 1 million miles away from Earth.
Were you at all stoned when you watched YouTube?
Not
even a little bit, huh?
When I watched that?
Yeah.
No, not at all. I don't smoke pot at all.
I know.
I'm fascinated by space, dude.
I am too.
It's fucking
100%. I just got so much like stuff that I want to watch on YouTube and all this other stuff, like, you know, Call of Duty videos all day.
Yeah. You know what's another fascinating thing I've been looking to is did you hear that Rogan episode with the dude from the Amazon?
No, I've been doing audiobooks for there's a certain series that I've been listening to on audiobooks, but I'll listen to it tomorrow.
I'm going to tell you right now. His name is this is hands down the best fucking podcast Rogan's done in years. It's insane. It's his name is, let me find it.
Can't be that good. You can't remember his fucking name.
His name's, I can't pronounce it. Paul Rossoli. Paul Rossoli. But he is a dude that lives in the Amazon, and like he has a whole nonprofit called Jungle Keepers where they're trying to save the Amazon. His fucking stories about like fighting anacondas and eating monkeys. It's the most insane shit I've ever fucking seen. His team found the largest anaconda on record that's been scientifically measured, 18.6 inches long, and he fucking caught it.
Feet.
Oh, I'm sorry, 18.6 feet long, and he's the one that caught it. He said
Why
he's
would
seen
you want to catch it?
because that's what he does. He's been obsessed with the Amazon since he was a little kid, and went at 18 and has been there ever since. He lives in the fucking trees. It's the most insane fucking thing. And it's hands down the best Rogan podcast I've heard in a long time. And it got me really into like looking at Amazon shit because there's a book called The World of Z or something like that. It's about this explorer in the 20s that went to the Amazon looking for El Dorado, basically.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like all in right now. I can't stop listening. Between that, aliens, and space shit, dude, I'm like, that's where my life is right now.
I get it.
And jerking off to VR porn.
I can't wait to see this one, man. I mean, that it's just incredible. And again, man, when we were kids in school and stuff, they would make this a highlight, and they would make sure that you guys got to see this. And I don't think that really goes on anymore.
Not at all. I mean, you heard about it when it came out.
You know everybody's gender than your classroom. That's more important than knowledge.
100%, dude. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's more important.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I want to get that tattooed on my inner thigh.
What?
Uranus.
My anus?
Yeah. Oh, no, Uranus, man. I'm the fucking star.
On your inner thigh.
Jesus Christ, man.
Like a picture of it or just a word? Uranus.
Just a picture.
You should get it tattooed around your butthole.
Yeah. Just...
Yeah, some wild shit, dude.
That
James Webb telescope is taking some fucking crazy pictures, dude.
Oh no, I'm all in on this one, man.
It's nuts.
Nova.
Man.
That's old.
Yeah, that's a supernova.
But is that website's called Nova, right?
I don't know.
No, wasn't there a TV program back in the days? Yeah.
Yeah, there's some wild shit, man. It's a fascinating documentary. It's called something The Beginning of Time or something. I can't remember.
I'll check it out for sure. That's just incredible, man.
Yeah. It's
that star in the middle. I mean, it obviously looks like AI. Which, I mean, if we spend some time talking to Kenny, it probably is.
Yeah.
It's just generated, right? What's that? The CGI.
Yeah,
there you
CGI.
go. Yep.
This is why Kenny's mic is mute right now.
Yeah.
He's getting all hopping.
Oh, dude, his foot has not stopped bouncing since we started talking about this shit.
The show's called Unknown Cosmic Time Machine. That's what it's called.
All right, what'd you say, Kenny?
Those pictures are still buffering.
Still buffering.
They're trying for us to not see it.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, yeah, it's been a fascinating couple fucking days. That and yeah, that's about all I got going on, man. What else is going on in our world?
I just want some rest. I just want to
feel
chill. That's all. I want to spend a day at Nasameno with my feet in the water.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'd rather find a river or a creek where I can just kind of hang out, put my chair in the water, and listen to music and read a book.
I'm with you. Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're going.
Let's go. You just had your weekend. Shit.
I didn't have no.
You got to fucking VR porn yourself.
That's true.
I don't even have one.
Yeah.
Actually, after we're done with this, first thing I'm doing is jumping right over here.
It's right over the.
Close the garage door, man. I'm in.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to use that thing for a little while. Yeah. All right. So, what did we learn today? Watch VR porn. Mitch McConnell is a reptile creature, reptile serpent. Kenny thinks that fucking all NASA photos are photoshopped.
Oh, dude, photoshopped.
The Amazon is amazing. And what else? That's it. I think that's all we learned.
Yeah.
And Derek Lewis is the best UFC fighter on earth.
You go check out his Instagram page.
It's the best.
It's hilarious. That dude is just no F's given. Go check him out. He's awesome. Also, if you guys listen to this and there's somebody out there that you guys think would be a good podcaster or wants to come in as a guest, hit us up. Not saying that we will, but saying we'll talk to him and see maybe if he's interested or they're interested or she's interested or it's interested or is interested or it's interested or whatever. We're pretty much willing to talk to anybody. Hey, man, I'm trying really to just include everybody.
Obviously,
I don't need your negativity right now about this. You know, we would love to have you come in and sit down and talk with us if there's something that we can actually talk about. We love you guys. 1091 Scandy Avenue. I'm never there anymore, but swing by anyway.
Yeah, I do want to say we just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. I really appreciate everyone that's been doing it.
Thank you, guys.
Our YouTube page is growing at a fucking exponential amount. I really appreciate that. I would encourage you guys, I don't ever say this shit, but please check out the podcast pages, like, and subscribe. If we could get everyone on Instagram that follows us to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, we would be making actual human money. All right? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Keep it coming. And
love you guys. Peace
Bye.
out.